Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is RJ. So today we're looking at something new. We're going to be checking out Mineral Cloud Mining Company, and we're going to be looking at whether they are legit or whether they are a scam. So keep watching. Okay, and welcome to another video. And remember, if this is your first time visiting my channel and you want to learn more about how to earn cryptocurrency for free, about cloud mining sites, crypto investments, and lots of other crypto related stuff, hit that subscribe button and don't forget to tag that notification bell so you're alerted to all my latest content as it comes online. Okay, so as you can see here, we are at the Mineral Cloud Mining site, and you're probably wondering where I dug this up from, and simply it's basically, as my channel is growing, I get contacted more and more by people via my Facebook and various other PMs and DMs and all that kind of stuff. So I do get asked to sort of promote a lot of sites over the last year or so as my channel has grown. But obviously, you know, the last thing I want to be doing is bringing you guys a site which could possibly end up losing you money. So obviously, as you should do, whether you're in a situation like myself or you're just looking at a site to invest in yourself, always make sure that you do your own homework or you do your own investigation. You know, even if you've watched a video of mine and you're a subscriber of mine, you've been watching my channel for years, always do your own investigation, because at the end of the day, there might be something that I've missed when I do a video. Obviously, I try to be as thorough as possible, but it's always best to do your own, check it out yourself before you start actually putting any kind of money into these programs. So basically, this is the message I got from the person, basically saying, we watched your videos, we think your channel's great. Obviously, that's all very nice and complimentary. And then they've come back and said, and I basically said, hi, thanks for your message. What products would you want promoting? So they've sent me this link to their website, and they're basically saying, yeah, go and check it out. Obviously, if you're interested in promoting it, then contact us on your Telegram or WhatsApp. And unfortunately, I don't. Basically, for certain reasons, I don't use Telegram and WhatsApp. So if you do want to get in touch with me, just basically go to my Facebook page and you can send me a direct message. Obviously, if you're just commenting on a video, then just put a post below the video. Like, you can put a post below this video, and like I've always said in the past, whether it be positive or negative, because there's always two sides to these things. I'm always happy to hear both sides, and obviously any questions I will answer as fast as possible. So obviously I've said I don't use Telegram, so they've basically said okay, we'll just go and check it out and then come back to us. And then this is where it started. I saw it started getting a bit odd, because it was like they hadn't watched my channel, because clearly everything, most of the stuff I do is, or a lot of stuff I do is about cloud mining sites, or has been throughout the years. And then they've just gone, we're a digital currency cloud mining platform. Our users need to purchase mining machines for cloud mining in order to get profits. This is where we differ from other companies. Well, I mean, legit cloud mining sites, proper cloud mining sites, as opposed to what I class as virtual cloud mining. So virtual cloud mining, I would say, is things like dual mine, Rollercoin, contract miner. So these are all basically, the miners are sort of virtual. They're just, they've essentially created them. They don't actually really exist, even though dual mine will probably argue that point. So, but real cloud mining sites like Hashing 24, what was it, QI mining, obviously Genesis mining, which most people know. I mean, I've never used Genesis mining, so I might be wrong there, but definitely Hashing 24. You purchase a contract with them, and then depending on how many, how much gigahashes or whatever you purchase, depends on how many machines they will allocate to your contract. So that is a proper legit cloud mining site. You are actually renting out machines for the duration of your contract, whether it be 1 year, 2 year, whatever, and basically that power is allocated to you. But the way these guys spoke as if that was something new, and I'm like, well, yeah, well, I said, and I'm like, well, that's exactly like most other legit cloud mining companies, but I'll take a look. And then they've come back and they've basically just said the same thing. Our users need to purchase miners, blah blah blah. This is what, and this is the biggest difference between us and other companies. So I've just thought, well, I'm not going to keep arguing the point with them. I'll go and check it out, which obviously this is the site. And you know, I mean, their contracts are pretty good. I mean, for 1 megahash, they're saying it's 28 cents. For 1 gigahash on the SHA-256, which is the Bitcoin algorithm, they're only charging 2 cents, which I thought, well, that seems a bit weird. Is it meant to be 25 cents? Because I mean, for 1 gigahash, for like a megahash on the script is 28 cents, but for 1 gigahash on the SHA-256 is only 2 cents. Obviously, we know that 1 gigahash doesn't go as far in the way of accumulating coins on the Bitcoin algorithm as 1 megahash goes would probably mine you a greater amount of coins on the script algorithm, because script just mines faster. And then they're basically saying to use ethash is $1.4 for 1 megahash. So you kind of think, you know, it's reasonable. It's not overly priced. You know, they did have a promotion. I think if you register within your first 5 minutes or 6 minutes, you get like $3 free, and stuff like that. And so anyway, you know, as always, what I did was I went into Scam Advisor. Now, Scam Advisor, as you can see, they've got a nice new look to their site. If we paste that is the website there. So if we come in here, it has a low trust rating. So obviously, I mean, I never say that Scam Advisor is a great place to go, to be quite honest. And Trustpilot is probably actually even worse, but on the other side. So Scam Advisor I don't really like, but I use it for the purpose of these videos, just to show you, because obviously a lot of these sites do end up with a lot of reviews. Now, the fact that it's only got it's got a low rating, but it actually doesn't seem to have any reviews. So it's kind of weird in that sense. No one has reviewed it, so I'm not sure where they're getting their low rating from. So I was a bit confused about that. But just as a point on what I was just saying about Trustpilot, don't ever use Trustpilot as a means of gauging whether a site is good or not. And the reason for this, and it has been proven on numerous occasions, is that companies and people will actually pay to get positive ratings put on Trustpilot. So I don't use it for checking out holidays. I don't use it for anything, because the thing is the rating you are seeing on there, it has been manipulated. No matter what it is, no matter whether it's a flipping hotel, a all-inclusive holiday, whether it's a cloud mining site, whatever. Everybody is doing this now, so those ratings have been manipulated. So do not use Trustpilot as a means of gauging whether a website is good. I know a lot of people do, and I've even heard people say or put in posts, oh yeah, I checked out Trustpilot, it's got a really great rating. Don't trust it. Just don't. Okay, but that's obviously, that is my opinion. Okay, so basically, this sort of continued on, and I asked, I said, well, when did you launch your website? Because these are all questions that you guys should be asking, especially if you're in contact with the people that apparently own the website. So, when was your website launched? What is the maximum I can deposit? And how quickly are withdrawals completed? So they then just come back and just say, well, you can start making your video now, demonstrate the recharge at 30 TRX, withdrawals will arrive 3 to 5 minutes. So, I mean, that's actually a pretty good withdrawal time if that is what they actually are. When you make the video, we need you to register an account, how to buy TRX from Binance. Not sure why I would need to do that if I've already got TRX in my wallet. Blah 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 blah. Buy a mining machine. So basically, buy a contract, and then that's it. It says every step included. Introduction of the promotion link is fully explained, detailed. Please state your quotation. So when they say state your quotation, what they're actually asking for is how much I will charge to make this video. So I've just said, well, where are your offices and mining facilities? So they've said our company was established in the UK and our offices in many countries. So obviously, I'm I'm trying to do a bit of investigative work here. So what's the address of your UK offices? And now this is where it starts getting really a bit sort of funky and a bit dodgy. So they've said, right, the east side, so there's no actual address, the east side of St. Paul's Cathedral in the city of London. And then they proceed to tell me how amazing London is and how powerful it is and all this kind of stuff, which you just kind of think, yeah, you guys, I think you're pushing this a bit hard now. And they send it to me twice. Obviously, that was probably by accident, but obviously they weren't forthcoming with the information that I was asking. And I also said, well, do you have a postcode for the building and for your offices in London? If we dive into back here and we go into news, so this is obviously something else you always want to be looking at, is if any information about the company. So who's involved. A lot of times you'll get pictures of CEOs and managers and all that kind of stuff, person that's in charge of the miners and all this kind of stuff. But there's not a whole lot. Even if you go into the about company, it doesn't really give you any information as to where it is. I mean, what's quite funny is these pictures here. I'm sure I actually used the same ones on one of my videos, and I just got that picture from Google. So I don't really think this is their company at all. So anyway, like I say, if you go into the news, it says here, today on September the 9th, 2017, the mining platform is launched, providing an excellent opportunity to get daily profits from 1 to 3%. We wish you success and big profits. For all the questions, you may contact us, email protected, but that is, I don't think that actually goes to anything. But or ask questions on social media. So they're showing that this was posted on the 9th of the 9th, 2017. So again, you've always got to do your own investigation. Do not rely on what these people are telling you. So what you can do, if you go to a place called Domain Tools, or just type in Google domain info, and you will find Domain Tools, you can then put the website into this and it will tell you exactly pretty much everything you need to know. So like I say, this post, go to the right page, 9/9/2017. If we go in here, it's saying that it was only created 53 days ago. So how is that post even ever going to be, how is that legit? That is clearly a misleading post to get you guys to believe that this site has been around for years, therefore it should be trusted and you're totally safe to put your investment into this site. Like I say, never ever trust these sites. Anything, any site, even if you believe, and like I said, even if I featured it on my videos, go and do your own investigation, because there is always a chance I've missed something. So again, you know, I've just said, you know, I'm still trying to get this address out of them for London. And he said, well, I sent it to you. And I said, no, you just basically told me it was near St. Paul's Cathedral. If we dive back in here and we go to the main page, I did come across this. So if we scroll down, you go in United Kingdom, mining mineral, Heather Sage, Hope Valley, S32 1BJ. So I always find it funny, the fact that sites which obviously, you know, are representing themselves as being legit, but in this case, I think it could well be a scam, pretty much. Is that they put an address and they just don't think, oh, okay, so someone can go and just Google that. So this is what we did. We Googled it. And this is apparently where it is. So you've got a one-stop convenience shop right nearby. You've got a school swimming pool or a kid's swimming pool. And if we zoom right in, you've got this social club up there. I'm not really sure that this area is sort of like the high finance place, or, you know, but then again, it is in the middle of nowhere, it looks. So there is a possibility maybe a mining facility with a warehouse could be here, but this is where they're saying it is. And if we click on it, you get nothing. There's no picture up here of what it is or anything like that. But if you click on this one, it's someone's house. So I don't believe that, because this is where essentially they're saying it is, S32 1BJ. S32 1BJ. I don't, you know, obviously making sure you guys know that I'm not trying to con you, or, you know, just to try and make this video. But yeah, and then so that is nothing apparently. And then this is basically someone's house with their nice stone walled and garden, and I can't believe for 1 second that they've got a mining facility or a large amount of offices right next door. Especially when they're saying that their offices are actually in London. So we've proceeded with this, and so I've said, look, what's your postcode? So they've sent me this, which is a partial postcode. It's not even a full postcode. And I've said, look, you're missing a couple of letters. Can you send me the full postcode? So they've then sent me this, and I've gone and checked that out. And if we go here, it just says, it gives a general area, which is for the EC4A part of the postcode, but the actual rest of it does not exist. It's saying it's a partial match. So EC4A 1AW does not exist. So basically, all I can tell you is stay away from mining mineral, cloud mining company, because you are most likely gonna lose your money. I know it wasn't very excited, but at the end of the day, my job, as far as I'm concerned, is one, yes, it's to bring you guys programs that you can invest in and that you will make money, and cross fingers we won't lose it. But it's also to make you guys aware of any sites I come across which I believe to be scams, and to warn you away from them so you don't lose any money. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there. I hope you found it interesting and helpful. If you could smash that like button, really supports my channel, which then helps me bring more content to you. So take care, have a great rest of your week, and I'll speak to you soon. Thanks a lot. Bye.